So when you are still in the early stages of learning how to do harmonic dictation, it can get a little overwhelming to number one, just simply hear the bass line and isolate it, but then number two, to kind of figure out everything that it's doing. However, what you're going to find out is kind of one misjudgment of a note in the bass line can really kind of throw off the rest of your dictation, and we want to do our best to avoid that. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you that when I do this myself, and I'm kind of in the early stages, one of the things I like to do is to just sort of diagram the contour of the bass line. I'll give you an example. So if I kind of represent every note with a dot, if the bass line steps up, I'm going to draw a line showing a step. And then let's say we have a leap up. I'm not going to draw a line. I'm just going to draw upward. And then if I have a step down, do something like that. So I'm going to do that here in the space right below the Roman numerals. And let's see what we come up with for this dictation, see if this helps at all. Alright, now as I'm going, while it's fresh in my head, I also want to sort of take note of any solfege I may have recognized. I know that this is a half cadence at the end, so I know that this note's going to be sol. It definitely felt unfinished. Now, because I have this line already connecting me going downward here, I also know that the second to last note's going to be lay. I know that I had that jump up here at the beginning, and I might not right now be totally sure of what that was, but I'm going to see if maybe I can work backwards into it. I don't want to just guess, because if I'm wrong on it, then everything after it's also going to be wrong. There's a moment here, I'm going to play this one more time, that I heard that's always good to listen for. And it's right here. See if you can tell what I'm about to talk about here. Right here. If I didn't know that there were two more chords coming, I might think that this is actually the end of my progression, because what we're hearing there in the bass is dee-do, which is a huge help as we try to figure the rest of this out. One other thing I'm going to kind of point out here in this video is you're not allowed to hum or sing while you're doing these, although I will let you in class in the early stages. But you want to be able to do it internally. Your goal is that you should be able to actually sing back what it is that you're hearing. So I'm going to hit play one more time, and while I do this, I would recommend that you go ahead and hum the bass line on your own. And if you can do that, and more importantly, if you can retain that, you now actually already have all the information that you need. It's just a matter of deciphering it. So that's kind of where we want to start with this. I will continue with some more in the next video.